really you to blame or Lil Wayne, because it's like at the end of the day, y'all gotta make y'all money. So, but he was saying some very foul things like, we ain't fucking with commercial rappers. You didn't go gold. It's all your fault. I'm dedicated to tearing you down. And he's saying other things like, I'm gonna show you, mama. You think you didn't sell any records this time? Tune into Hot 97 at 7 o'clock so I can end a career. And those are some very, very hurtful kind of things to saying, because I was kind of threw off. Like, wow, is he? Because I really couldn't honestly tell what he was saying, but as you know, I would be like, dang, is he talking about her? Because he didn't say no name, but he was saying things like that. And it was supposed to be an epic performance. Okay, and now, like, moving on from that, I'm going to go to Terrence and Roxy is leaving 106 & Park. If you guys don't know, they didn't give a final decision or a statement, more or less, saying why they were going to leave, but they just say, they didn't even give a date. They just said that, through prayer and a lot of things and a lot of thinking about it and praying about it, him and Roxy both decided to leave 106 & Park. So this is basically their decision of it. They're not getting fired. They haven't been fired. They decided to leave. So, I guess they more or less want to branch off in other things with their careers, because Terrence do got a lot of acting roles, acting and doing things like that. With the Game, I believe it was, with the Game was our first seen them in Think Like a Man, which he did an amazing job in there. I didn't even really think he was going to be in a movie that long, or let alone act that good. So he did a great job. And I heard Roxy's supposed to be going over some things and reading and doing scripts and stuff too. So, I wish the best for the both of them. Hopefully, they prosper in what they're doing and things like that. So shout out to 106 & Park. I don't know if they're going to be looking for a new host or whatnot, but shout out to 106 & Park, and shout out to Terrence and Roxy as well. Also, moving on from that, I'm going to speak about Usher's new album entitled Looking for Myself. It's going to be in stores June 12th. Today on thatgreatjuice.net, he had a 30 seconds snippet of his whole album, basically broke down. It was kind of more than 30 seconds, I believe. But from the sounds of it, it sounded like a really good album. Like, he took his time with this album to really think about a lot of stuff that he was doing. And from the snippets, I really couldn't hear the songs like that, but from the, it's a difference from 30 seconds or 20 seconds from each song to the whole song. Because, a couple of seconds could sound good, but the rest of them couldn't. But the rest of the remainder might not. But one of my songs that I did kind of, heard is called Sins of a Father. Now, I only heard like a couple of seconds of that song with him. And when I say Usher, like, that song seemed deep to me. Like, it's certain songs that get to me that really be like, dang, that's like an eye catcher or ear listener that make me really want to be like, wow, I really like that song. Like Trey Songz's Heart Attack. Like, when I first heard Trey Songz's Heart Attack, I broke down in tears, and that haven't happened to me since, maybe since I listened to, I'm not even for sure, like some Beyonce type stuff. Like, that, it touched me. Like, it really touched me, because he was speaking on a real subject about, being in love and being in a relationship. But that song, and by the way, go see that Trey Songz video with Kelly Rowland starring Carrie Rowland. That's a really good video. But Usher, his Sins of a Father, it seemed like he was more or less saying, like, the things that his father did to his mother, he's basically paying for it now in his life, because it's just the sins of the father that led down to him. Like, it's a really, really deep song. And I already pre-ordered my deluxe copy of Usher, Looking for Myself. That comes out June 12th. So if you guys go ahead and pre-order it on iTunes, or if you can, or pre-order at FYE or any other store that allows pre-order. But I can't wait till your new album come out, because I'm really looking forward to get it, because I've been an Usher fan since I was a little. Thanks to my older sister, because she love you. She be like, that's my man. But besides that, my next topic I'm going to talk about is Miss Sierra. Sierra. Now, if those of you don't know, Sierra just linked the deal with L.A. Reid. She is basically about to drop her album, which I think they're on some website, or I think it was her website, where she was giving an interview where she got this album titled One Woman Army. Now, if you guys go and see her, look her up or whatnot, she said that she also has a song called Sweat that is about to come out, that she's dropping. And, she's basically been promoting and doing the things that she was doing. Hopefully this album will really be a good album, because lately Sierra honestly said herself, like, the last couple of albums that she came out besides Goody, she hasn't been really happy about them, or she feel like the record label haven't been pushing her as an artist, or more or less promoting her things. So I'm proud of you, Sierra. I'm glad that you're finally coming back and doing the things that you do. You seem like a lot happier just by being in interviews that I see you in, and from the promo pictures those are very nice, like model shots. I really like them. And so hopefully we get that Crunk and B style Sierra back, or if not even a Crunk and B style Sierra, let's get a new age kind of Sierra. You got to change with the time, and really do what you got to do. And from the looks of it, you look very happy. So congratulations with your whole new record deal, and also with your new single that's coming out from One Woman Army. I'm not sure the date when her album dropped. The single will be called Sweat. It hasn't been dropped yet. So good luck with that, Sierra. I really like to see black females doing what they got to do. Anybody African American, or just anybody in general that's very talented, because I feel like sometimes they underrate you. So hopefully, I'm proud of you, Sierra. Basically, that's what I want to say. So, second news is Brandy. Brandy is coming out with her new album entitled 211, which represents Brandy's birthday. I didn't know Brandy was Aquarius, so I'm Aquarius too as well. My birthday, January 21st. Shout out to Brandy, the Aquarius team. All my Aquarius team, I love y'all so much. And y'all very talented, very unique. And don't get y'all mad, because I know how you will. You get down. You get down. In my Tyler Perry Madea voice. Burn this place down. But, good job, Brandy. I'm sorry, I said Sierra. Think about Sierra. But, Brandy 211 is going to represent, her birthday. This album is entitled 211. It's going to represent her birthday, and also the day that an icon died, Miss Whitney Houston. Rest in peace, Whitney Houston. And it's basically explaining all of that. And she has a song called I'ma Put It Down, featuring Chris Brown. So if you guys can, go follow Brandy on Twitter and go shop that and get that single off of iTunes. I'm gonna put it down. She just recently said that she has Frank Gatson for the Put It Down video. If you guys do not know who Frank Gatson is like one of the top, one of the best, the elite choreographer of this generation of, anything. You got your Bob Fosse's and you got your Frank Gadsons, And as a dancer, I met actually Frank Gatson before, at Beyonce auditions in Chicago back in 2007, which I made both rounds, but I was just too young to go on tour. But, just being around him, being in the same room with him, he taught me something. Just whatever you do it 100%. And always be honest with yourself. And always be honest with the people that's around you. Don't never, ever be a yes person to anybody. So, just do things that's true to you. And wherever it takes you, let it take you as long as it's taking you in the right direction. You know, so cahoots to Brandy and Mr. Frank Gasson for the Put It Down video. I honestly can't wait to see it, because to see what you have in store for Brandy, far as choreography wise, far as treatment wise. I don't know if you writing a video, you know, doing whatever, directing the video. So I really can't wait. And you guys, please go, when Brandy album come out, 2/11, please, 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 please go cop that. And congratulations to Mr. Frank Gasson on another achievement. Now, I'm going to go to my next subject. Is we're going to talk about Miss Beyonce Knowles. Beyonce Giselle Knowles. If you guys don't know, I'm a really huge Beyonce fan. I don't know if I said that or whatever. But Miss Beyonce just signed the deal to do another movie. This time a 3D animated movie called Epic, which will include cast members, an all-star cast of Johnny Knoxville, Pitbull, and other guys and other artists and stuff like that. It's going to be a kids movie. Beyonce just got signed to be Queen Tara. And I'm not for sure. It haven't been no details. I just went on Beyonce.com. If you guys can, just go on Beyonce.com and check that out. So congratulations to Beyonce, because I know it's really epic, and I can't wait to see you doing your thing, you know, with this movie, because it's something really different. It's a kids movie, and I know that you got Blue Ivy, so you being a good example. So now little Blue Ivy can chill and listen to her mommy while she's watching TV, or, you know, snack time or whatever, how that may go. So congratulations to Beyonce, and also all the other cast, Johnny Knoxville and so on. And Steven Tyler. So that includes my video for today. If you guys please subscribe to me, The Hasan Show, you know, or Mr. Salim The Dream, all together. Please subscribe to me, you know, like this. Push the like button, leave a comment, let me know if there's any other things that you guys would like for me to talk about in remainder shows or upcoming shows. I'm gonna have sometime coming up, maybe, I don't know if it's this week or maybe next week, but sometime soon, I'm going to interview Nicki Minaj, biggest fan. He is like the biggest Nicki Minaj fan, and we're going to basically interview him about he's going to go and see Nicki Minaj. He's going to be accompanying me to go see Nicki Minaj at her concert. And we're going to do a road to Nicki Minaj and do things like that. So please, you guys log in, or any questions that you guys want to ask, just, you know, hit me up and I'll get back with you guys. And also, a new underground artist, underground artist that's really talented that I want you guys to go check out she goes by the name of Keela Key. You guys can follow her on Facebook at Keela Key, and also on Twitter. Now, if you go check her out on her Reverb Nation, if you go to her her Facebook account, you can see songs that she just uploaded for her upcoming mixtape, The Queen of the Midwest, Money Never Sleeps. Now, she is hard. Like, she is really hard, hardcore type. It's like, I can't even explain. It's no comparison who she's compared to, because she's not like comparable to Nicki Minaj, because she's a completely different artist. She's, as far as like female rap, I can't even compare her to a female out here, because she's that dope. I only compare her to like a Young Jeezy, a Jay-Z artist, Tupac. Really like Tupac, because she has a song called No Pain, No Game on YouTube that you guys can check out. It really touched me and make me think about, you know, like, dang, like, it's like a female Tupac all over again. She really cut edge and really will let you know the truth, but it's great music. She has a song, you know, a couple of songs on there. So just go check Keela out. If you can check her out, and, you know, let her know what you think. Let me know what you guys think, you know. And maybe, hopefully, one day that we can really interview Keela, because she's a really, really good artist. So, if I can work it out. I can try to do maybe a radio interview, or, a phone interview. And eventually, if we can work some things out, you know, maybe she can come down here, or I can go where she's at. And, you know, we can have a face-to-face interview. Probably try to do a phone interview first, and then eventually do a interview face to face. So please go check her out if you guys haven't. Keela Key. That's Keela Key. KeelaKee on Facebook, and also the same thing on Twitter. Go check her out.